Hey everybody, welcome to Helmets, Handlebars, and High Sides, where we talk all things motorcycle. Today, I'm talking about this Fly Racing Formula carbon composite helmet. Now, if you're tuning in here, it's probably because you have the same question I had. Should I get this or should I get the full carbon fiber? And here's my 3 reasons of why I bought this one. So again, you are probably in the same boat I was. Should I get the full carbon fiber? Should I get this one? Well, I went with this one. And after all my research and all talking to all the people I know, I think I made the right choice. So we got our helmet here, typical helmet bag. Take this out, we got that. What comes in this bag that also came with it? Here's our manual, helmet manual. How to put on the helmet. Here's how to adjust it. Okay, we don't want that. You also got some stickers. Everybody loves the stickers. All right, don't want to deal with that. And then important stuff, really, some extra bolts for your visor. So if you lose them, and a little plastic washer. If you lose any of that stuff or it breaks or whatever, you've got some extra parts here. That's nice. All right, on to the helmet. So why? Why did I pick this helmet? Well, here's my 3 top reasons of why I chose this. And I'll go from least to first. So my third reason was the price. Now I know that sounds kind of odd when you look at this because this helmet retails for $489. That's a pretty expensive helmet in the grand scheme of things. But remember, I'm comparing this to the carbon fiber, which is $689. So this saved $200. And honestly, it's so close to the carbon fiber and many of its features. That's one of the reasons why I felt, well, hey, you know what? I think price, I'm going to save myself $200. All right, so let's get on to the next part. What's the second reason I chose this helmet? Is the safety features. In fact, all the features. This thing has all the safety features in here that the expensive one does. So why am I going to drop almost $700 when I can get this one for $200 less? It still has the adaptive impact system. It still has the Rheon, which this Rheon here, this is what it is spelled, that's what they have. That's their like MIPS system. Most of you have heard of MIPS by now. It's all that anti-rotational kind of stuff. It helps take the impact and reduces, concussions and stuff like that. And looking at that, I think they did a good job with the way that they created that stuff. It's got the same cone head dual density EPS system, meaning their foam inside here, it's got 2 different kinds of thicknesses, density. So when you get an impact, it can do different things, whether it's a harder impact, a higher impact, a rotational impact, that things happen in there. And I think they did a really great job with the system they use. But again, this is the same thing in the carbon fiber one that was more. So that's my second reason. Safety features I think are important, and I think this one has some spectacular ones. So reason number 2. All right, reason number 1. So my top reason that I chose this one, comfort. Everything I looked at, even people I talked to who own this helmet or the carbon fiber helmet, said how comfortable these things were. And weight is one of those big deals that when you have a helmet on all day long, you don't want a heavy helmet. It really starts to wear on you. This is one of the lighter helmets that are out there. This comes in at 2.9 pounds. Now in comparison, the carbon fiber is 2.8. Again, 0.1 pounds to save $200. I can't argue with that. So that's one of the reasons, my number 1 reason here, comfort, weight. It's, yes, it's not a full carbon fiber shell, but it still has carbon fiber, it has Kevlar, and it has fiberglass, and whatever they did to make all of that work, it's still light. It still feels great. It has the same liner that the more expensive one has that's removable. I mean, this is like pound for pound the same thing almost. The carbon fiber one does come with an extra visor, and it has titanium D-rings. These are stainless. But I mean, honestly, guys, helmet features, I think saving the $200 was well worth it. So again, I know it's a more expensive helmet at the $489 price than say like their polycarbonate version, which is only $250. But the polycarbonate version doesn't really come in the same comparison the way that this one does versus the carbon fiber. So, and you know, you've heard it before, the rule of thumb, you get the kind of the best you can afford. Well, right now, this was the best that was in the price range that I could honestly afford. I mean, I probably could have saved a little more up and went for the carbon fiber, but this has everything that has for $200 less. So I can't complain about that. I think I did a good job. So now it's up to you guys. What are you going to do? Let me know in the comments. Are you going to go with this one, or are you going to keep looking and end up with the carbon fiber? Or are you just going to scrap both of them and say, you know what, that's just way too expensive of a helmet and I'm going with the polycarbonate? Let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, guys, please like and subscribe to my channel. And in the future, I will give another review of this, pretty much like after I get a lot of miles on it, how it feels after wearing it for a couple hours kind of thing, you know, running around doing stuff off-road. So check back later for more videos to come. Thanks for coming, everybody. I will see you next time.